Welcome board members, staff, appellants, and citizens to the August 8th Mishawaka Board of Zoning Appeals. Introduction of staff to my right, we have Donna Burkhart, our administrative planner. Also to my right, Shad Annis, our associate planner. To my left, our city planner, Derek Spear. David Bent in the front row, our legal counsel. And Ken Prince, our executive director. Donna, would you please call the roll?
Adam Gersbauer,
Here.
Joel Dendu,
Here.
Denise Graves. Here. And Chris Torty.
Here. Thank you, Donna. The rules of the procedure are up on the board and to my right and left as well. Just a bit of a reminder, we do all of our speaking at the podium, and when you come up to the podium, please clearly state your name and address. It can be home or business. That way Donna can take it down in the notes. There will be people attending online, so a little extra patience for them would be helpful. On the board, we'll first hear a presentation by the appellate. For each item, we will ask those participating in the room to speak first, followed by those participating online. Then those who wish to speak in favor of the appeal will have a chance to speak, and those wishing to speak against the appeal will come up and speak. If you just have a general question, you don't know whether you're speaking for or against, I suggest you come up during the against. We'll accumulate all of the questions, and then we'll have a right or rebuttal by the appellate to get all of those questions answered. Then we'll have a board discussion, we'll close the public hearing, and then we'll vote. The previous month's minutes, July, were distributed to the board members. Were there any corrections or additions to those minutes?
No.
Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the minutes say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And the previous minutes pass. Are there any conflict of interest for any of the board members on any of the agenda items tonight?
No.
No, no, no. Hearing none. Okay, that gets us right into the agenda. We have two items on the agenda. The first one is public hearing, an appeal, 23-23, an appeal submitted by Taco Bell of America, LLC, requesting a sign variance for 536 West McKinley Avenue, Mishawaka, Indiana, to allow for channel letters to be mounted on 3 canopies. I believe somebody's online to present this appeal.
Yes, my name is Diana Chambers. I'm with Commercial Signs. Our address is 404 East Hawthorne Street, Fort Wayne, Indiana, 46806. I am asking for a variance to allow the Taco Bell letters to go on the canopies as they are currently. And we found out that they had, I guess, whoever did these the first time had applied for them to be online, to be wall signage, I guess. And so we're asking for them to be on the canopies just as they are now. It's just Taco Bell is going through a rebranding with more of a block style letter rather than these letters, which are called the Live Moss style purple letters. So the letters would be white now. And the building is now, I think, a tan or light gray color and purple. And so we are just asking respectfully if they would allow the same signage. The letters are not any more square footage than what is currently there. In fact, I think they're a little bit less square footage. They don't extend as far left to right as the previous ones did.
Great. Thank you for that presentation. Is there any questions for Diana Chambers on the sign variance from the board members?
No.
Nope. Okay. Hey, thank you for the presentation. Is there anybody else in the room or online wishing to speak in favor of Appeal 23-23? Hearing none, is there anybody in the council chambers or online wishing to speak in opposition to Appeal 23-23? Okay, we'll go ahead and close the public hearing, and if none of the board members wish to speak, I will take a motion on Appeal 23-23?
I move that we approve Appeal 23-23.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Donna, would you please call for the vote?
Adam Gersbauer,
Yes.
Joel Dendu,
Yes.
Denise Graves,
Yes.
and Chris Torty.
Yes. And Appeal 23-23 passes. Thank you all.
Thank
for-
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Next item, Appeal 23-24. An appeal submitted by Adam Peck requesting a developmental variance for 825 West Lawrence Street, Mishawaka, Indiana, to allow for a reduced exterior side yard setback. Hi, is there somebody here to present this appeal? All right.
All right, Adam Peck, 825 West Lawrence. I mean, I think it's pretty clear what I wanted, but yeah, so the setback, I believe is 12 feet from the sidewalk or the property lines, which would push that way into my backyard and, you know, pretty much limit the amount of usable fencing area that I would have. I mean, I can look down the road and there's probably 3 or 4 houses I see that have already had this variance. It's a raised yard already, so it's not like it's impeding where somebody could walk. It's still gonna be probably 5 feet off the property line. I guess that's it.
Thanks. Any questions for Mr. Peck? None? Thank you for the presentation. Is there anybody else in the council chambers or online wishing to speak in favor of Appeal 23-24? Is there anybody in the council chambers or online wishing to speak in opposition to Appeal 23-24? Hearing none, we'll go ahead and close the public hearing, and I will call for a motion on 23-24.
I make a motion to approve Appeal 2324.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Donna, would you please call for the vote?
Adam Gersbauer,
Yes.
Joel Dendu,
Yes.
Denise Graves,
Yes.
Chris Torty.
Yes, and Appeal 23-24 passes. Mr. City Planner, is there any old business?
None,
New business?
none.
Privilege of the floor. Anybody like to speak on any items that are not on the agenda? Hearing none, I'll ask for a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, we're adjourned.